If Control plays Kingsbane Rogue. Because of the rise of Big Priest due to the recent nerfs that have happened, I find this to be the only playable deck in this format that will allow me to want to play Hearthstone for more than 15 minutes. I say more than 15 minutes because if I lose to a Big Priest, I honestly just want to claw my eyes out and go do anything else other than playing this game. So, we're going to play the only playable deck yet again. Hopefully we have some good games. And honestly, I think yesterday's stream went really well as far as the Hearthstone portion went. Went 8-4 with Kingsbane Rogue. I started off 1-3 and then I just started recording for YouTube and I won like 7 games in a row. It was so stupid. But great at the same time. So hopefully we're going to keep the same thing up now. Obviously ranks reset now. But I might have even got a top 200 finished with just fucking around yesterday. Not entirely sure, but yeah, let's run it up and see what happens. See what's good. Okay, Aldorg's not too easy, but manageable. Let's bring this up maybe. Tell the people we are live. I like all of this hand, but none of this hands. If I had like a way to get a weapon, I'd keep both of these, but I don't. I don't have a prep, so Vanish isn't good. I have coins, so that's better, but not good enough yet. It's awkward. I like all the cards, but not enough to keep any of them. Aww. Minstrel and coins really good.
None will survive.
Unlucky he drew it. Just gonna pass. I don't really want to bonk in with Kingsbane. Just gonna dagger it next turn. It's a good card. The swingy doesn't have the Hench Clan Thug. It's not a card if he's swinging. Makes no sense. It's if he has it, then he has no 1+3. But we know he has 1 with patches, so he doesn't have another 3 if he plays Hench Clan. Okay, so he's no 3 at all. It's bad for him. The classic no 3-drop rogue.
Fuck wild, alright?
Almost a year.
Hey.
I still can't believe I fell in love with my mother's lover.
Hey, you know...
Thank for you being my rock. So Zoxo asterisk.
It happens sometimes. Emphatic. Thank you so much for the 11. Welcome back to Digital Athletes. You're a real one, buddy. Thank you. You're having a good day, man. Appreciate it. Let's pass. Hey, Soul Brother, what's up?
Want a deal?
Okay, so he randomly didn't want to play a 3-mana 4-3 next to last turn. Great plan. Just don't play a 3-mana 4-3. Seems smart. If you guys can't tell I'm joking, it's not smart.
Here we go.
It's my unfortunate play. Not good at all. Yeah, it's actually really bad. It's okay though. Gotta do what you gotta do to win.
Mushroom power.
Unlucky. Deadly prep. That's pretty good. Okay, so we haven't lost yet. Not really looking like a win, but it's not a loss, which is good. If we do get a weapon buff like Oil, potentially next turn with Leeching, could be really good. Heal for 4, clear whatever he plays with the Cold Light. Most of the 5-drops aren't standalone good. So it'll be like a 3-3 turn, I think. And same thing goes to 3-drops other than like SI after it's comboed.
Feed the fish.
That's fine. And then...
This guy's
Okay, dagger, push 3. That's fine. So we want like deadly poison here. That would be good. Get the oil. Do you see that's awkward because we don't have mana to play everything we want to play. It's kind of sketchy. Leroy Coldblood kills me if I just go evasion oil, but it might still just be the play. I think that it is.
Here we go.
The next turn we go for maximum heal. We kind of just hope he doesn't have exactly Leroy Coldblood. If he does, good game. Big Priest till you got Golden Anduin. Enjoy the band, buddy. Get the fuck out of my stream.
Want a deal?
Start with the draw. So I'd swing Doomerang, re-equip Doomerang. That would be Doomerang, re-equip Doomerang. That's 3 mana, right? Yeah, and I don't have it equipped again, so I can do this again if I want. I think that I will.
My hand is full. Here we go.
Could even just do this, I guess, instead of the Doomerang. Makes more sense. He's dead. That's fine. Okay, that's good. That's actually really good. Wow. Some things are good and some things are great. That's what I would call great myself.
Alright.
Hey man, what's up?
Hey DJ, I'm chilling, dude. Thanks for the 21, buddy. We're having a great day. I'm doing well, though, man. How are you? Welcome back. We're having a good day. And all is pretty normal with me, my friend.
Here we go.
Gonna go for the classic evasion into Valera, probably. I push 4 again, put him at 12, then I buff for 6, which is 10, which means we're 2 off. Kinda scary. But that's okay, because after we go Valera, we can go double oil, heal for 10, and then Doomerang, so we heal for 20, technically. So, regardless of whatever board he has, we should be fine still.
I will silence this.
Go back to the English is fucking hard. You're going back to school. Good shit, dude.
Here we go.
That should be the nail in the coffin with the Vanisher.
You cannot escape the
It's tough.
shadow of death.
School's always good, though. Kinda tempted to do the same thing as you. Okay. Is this lethal? Let's see. What is 6 plus 8? Yes, sir. We just win. Okay, that was honestly a really sketchy game. Not gonna lie. Cold Light ended up popping off really hard, though. Good shit. It's like the second he Fungalmancer, the Shady Dealer, everything just looked like we were completely fucked, but... That's kind of...
Valera versus Valera. Watch your back. I always do.
My dad's a gangster and made coffee. Why the fuck am I like queuing into rogues? Hello? Something wrong with my game today? This has ass. Kingsbane Mirror, fun stuff. It's an important matchup to showcase, though, I guess. Haven't played it, it's pretty clear who the winner is. Generally, just whoever gets their combo off first wins. So if you have a bigger weapon, you start hitting face, you just win the game. Both of you have a bigger weapon, whoever has more greed in their deck. Greed being stuff like Lab Recruiter. For infinite value later on, that kind of determines who wins the games.
Here we go.
It's sort of interesting when you have an even draw, but it's usually just going to be a blowout most of the time. I don't like the 10 games you're going to play Kingsbane Mirror, maybe like 3 or 4 are going to be interesting. The rest are just going to be kind of dull. It's an important card to pick up. Just going to actually prep the Minstrel here. Seems weird, but prep doesn't get a lot of value in this matchup. It's honestly a card that you run in a lot of cases just to have against aggro, really. Because you just need to prep Vanish or, you know, prep your oil to Doomerang it, heal a bunch, stuff like that. Just a card that makes Cold Light a lot more playable.
There once was a man from Gilneas.
Okay. So again, I mean, he's just thinking the draw actually matters this game. So I mean, draw does, but the thing is, like, I have inevitability with Lab Recruiter, right? We always just get there in the end. Let's do this. Bonk him in the head. And play the cards. We start doing this next turn. Do the Cold Light stuff. Just play it once, don't replay it, because I want to have the copies for Valora. Great combo is Cold Light, Recruiter the Cold Light, then Recruiter the Recruiter, add 6 cards to your deck. And I gotta be honest, you're laughing. Sort of what we're looking to do here. Kind of nice, his weapon's not looking too big so far, so... Okay, he's also playing the Barber version, which is okay, it's not bad. Just sap Minstrel again. It's probably fine. I don't really think there's anything inherently wrong with this play. Get the minions out of the deck. I do need to keep even and pace with the weapon buffs, and we're not doing that right now. It's one of the reasons why that play is important, because you just take all the minions that you can draw to your deck. Okay, so we overdraw 1, I think. Nope, we don't. Never mind. See Cold Lights. Okay, now we overdraw 2 at minimum.
My hand is
Sap's one of the worst cards in this matchup to have. Okay. And now we're in the danger zone.
My hand is too
Unlucky overdraw. Gonna prep Cold Lights. Vanish Deadly. It's gonna Deadly, I think. We could also just actually do this. We don't really want to stop either of those though. So how are we doing this turn? We can't Blade Flurry this board because we don't have a weapon buff. We could just Deadly Swing Face Blade Flurry, that would be fine, I guess. It's a hard card to dump. It's fine. Also, don't think that I really want to stop that, because when it plays into his second Cold Light, too, it also means that I don't have the flexibility with this card. Maybe I want to do it with Lab Recruiter instead. To see, it's kind of tough right now to figure out what I want to do. Because what I want to do is like largely dependent on what he does. It's one of those. Playing reactively is generally better unless you have like really nutty hand, I think. Okay, so we lose 1, we could lose Kingsbane here, lose a game. 10% of the time we do.
My hand is too full.
Didn't lose the game automatically, nice. Let's play this card. Throw out the good card. Sap is just removal right now, Sap trade. The fact that he doesn't have lifesteal right now is quite relevant, but the thing is he might just get it here. Could also draw here, which actually seems kind of appealing. So I'm just like not really doing the turn super fast and just thinking about it. I think that I do just want to do that. It's a good overdraw. Honestly, not so sure about that concede. Maybe that was his only leeching poison. It's not moving.